All right, guys, how's it going? So, hopefully you're good and sweaty from the warm-up. This is for the fully loaded and partially loaded people. Let's just start out with talk about 3 different terms, okay? There's practice, there's training, and there's competition, okay? We're not gonna, if you had never done a double under, you're not just gonna run in there to a competition and just start busting out double unders for time, right? No, you're gonna have to practice it for a while. Then you're gonna do some workouts where they're in there and you're training on it. And then once you've gotten that pretty well down, every now and then it's fun to do a competition where you're going all out. Today we're going heavy, or as heavy as you can handle without causing or risking injury. Some of these movements we're going to be practicing for this warm-up part. You're going to be training in the actual workout of the day, but we're not competing. We are being under control, and you know, like I said in the beginning, this is going to be as much a mental challenge as a physical one. So keep in mind, right now we're going to do this all together, and then as we split off into our dumbbell people, single arms, and our barbell people, you will work on the part that you're doing. So if you need to get a barbell and some weights to put on there later. If not, go ahead and have, if you have some dumbbells, go ahead and get a couple of different size dumbbells, because we're going to work our way up. But in the meantime, go ahead and grab a PVC pipe, a broomstick, mop like I have, whatever it takes. Okay, let's just start getting some pass-throughs here. Okay, get some good pass-throughs. We're gonna be doing snatches and overhead squats. Something to think about: if your shoulders are tight, you can always put me on pause, grab a lacrosse ball or whatever you got, mash out your shoulders. If your hips are tight, you can add some stretching to that, and you can also mash your hips, mash your butt. Make sure you're getting yourself ready as best as you can. Let's get some around the worlds going to the right. Get 3 there. And switch it up to the left, go 3 there as well. I think that's 3. Okay, so snatch. We're gonna have feet about hip width apart, hands wide enough so that the bar rests in the crease of your hips when you dip, okay? And I want everybody making sure you're not making me and Mike mad, and we're hook gripping over the thumbs, okay? Is this still recording?
Yeah.
You look confused.
But it says low battery and I can't see where you are, so.
Just push close.
Oh.
Sorry about that. So anyway, those are what we're going to focus on right now, okay? We're going to go ahead, we're going to get that in that snatch grip right there. Again, we want it in our hip crease when we bend down a little bit, okay? We're going to get the bar on our shoulders right here. We're going to just start out with doing some snatch balances, okay? So from right here, we're going to dip, okay? Pushing my knees out, my butt out, right? Not keeping our butt underneath us, but pushing it out a little bit right there, okay? And we're going to drive, dip, drive. As we're driving, we're not necessarily bringing the bar up, but we're dropping underneath of the bar right there into that squat position and standing up and then going back down. So once more, feet hip width apart, dip, drive, getting underneath it, making sure that I'm showing those armpits at the bottom, standing up, going back down. Go ahead and get 5 of those. Yeah, always showing those armpits. Okay, should be at about 5 now. Go ahead, we're gonna get back in that snatch grip position, hook grip as well, feet and hip width apart. Okay, and we're gonna go hang power snatch. Okay, so again, hang is anything, right? We're bending over. It's anything that's above the knees. So as I go to the knees and below, it's no longer a hang. Well, the joys of at-home workouts coaching. But anyway, so we're just staying above our knees, okay? That could consist of simply bending down right here, okay? A lot of us, so we'll be dropping that a little bit further down, but what I want to make sure that we're doing as we do that is we're keeping a nice straight back, okay? Shoulders, I want your shoulder blades together, okay? And that'll help keep your back nice and straight, okay? And so right there, we're gonna go hang power snatch. Power just means that we're catching, okay? We're activating our hips forward, right here, okay? Shrugging, high elbows, coming underneath, and we're catching with our knees bent, but nothing past our squat snatches, okay? A muscle snatch would be just coming up without bending our knees at all. So again, we're gonna do 5 of those. Going that hang, snatch, power snatch, standing up, going back down. Okay, get 5 of those. Okay, there's 3. 4.
One more.
5.
Okay, and we're gonna finish with our hang squat snatch. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. Again, anything above the knees right there, shoulders tight, knees out, neutral spine, head not looking up or down. Okay, coming up, activating our hips, shrugging, high elbows, catching it in that squat position, standing up. Okay, go ahead and get 5 of those.
You want me to?
And yes, it's not lost on me that watching me do anything snatches, probably not the most entertaining or fun watching there is, but nonetheless, okay? So let's go ahead, let's grab our barbell, okay? If we have our barbell, we're using that. If not, suppose I'll switch this one up. I'll do this with partially loaded. So let's go light, okay? Again, we're practicing right now. I'm gonna grab a 20. Okay, we're doing a single arm dumbbell hang snatch. Okay, so same deal right there. We're gonna be doing the same if you're doing a barbell or the single arm, except we're gonna be doubling up the reps if we're doing single arms, so we gotta do both arms. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do 3 reps of a hang squat snatch plus 4 overhead squats. Okay, so if I'm doing it with my dumbbell, I'm doing 3 with my right arm, then doing my 4 overhead squats, switching it around, doing the same thing with my left. So go ahead and go. One, 2, 3. Then we're getting 4 overhead squats. Okay, so again, keeping that arm, if we're doing our single arm, keeping that arm nice and tight against your ear. Okay, feet hip width apart. Okay, right there. 1, 2. Hope I'm getting enough depth. Don't call me and give me a hard time if I'm not. 3 and 4. And switching it around. Getting 3 hang squat snatches. So, 1.
And on the opposite arm, right?
Yep. 2. 3. Oh, and then I'm getting 4 overhead squats. Pushing those knees out, weight on our heels, nice tall chest. Right there. Okay, good. Go ahead and go up in weight. I'll go ahead and grab this heavy 55-pound dumbbell. Okay, this time we're gonna go 2 reps, okay? And we're gonna keep doing this. Almost forgot. We're gonna do 5 handstand push-ups in between each one. So, I'll go ahead, go right here. Come on, follow me, Kaylee.
Okay.
I think I was going to be showing that right now, but I will go ahead. I'm going to use my dumbbells here so that I can go all the way down.
And there is a nice view.
Where?
Oh yeah, very nice view.
Of our trees. And this
Okay, set up right there. Hopefully I don't break any windows or anything, but we're going to get 5. Okay, so you can go ahead, you can kip if you want. I'm going to actually be working on my strict handstand push-ups. Izzy, get out of the way, please. Get. Yeah, so let's go ahead, get those 5 in. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now with a little bit heavier weight, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go 2, Izzy, please go. We're gonna do two of our hang squat snatches on each arm. I guess this time I can go barbell, and I'll just stay here. If you're doing the barbell, if you're doing the fully loaded, you're on the barbell. We're gonna keep doing this until you've gotten up to the workout weight that you want to do. Might be a lot sooner than you would have liked, but again, make sure that we're not going to be watching the weight because it's just sitting there looking at our weights because we went too heavy. So anyway, back to doing 2 hang snatches. Okay, right here. 1, 2, and 3 overhead squats. 1, 2, and 3. Switching around to the other hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. My challenge to you is make sure you do it a little bit better than I do. Those that can't do, coach. So anyway, talk about this workout a little bit. If you're pretty proficient in these movements, it's gonna take you, I don't know, 14, 15 minutes or so. If you are gonna be thinking about it a lot, and this is more training and practice, it could take us all the way up to 20 minutes, and that's okay. Make sure you're being safe, make sure you're really thinking about the movement. Again, especially with those single arm dumbbells, we can get ourselves into trouble in a hurry if we're going too heavy. We don't want to do that. For our fully loaded, again, 3 hang squat snatches, 6 overhead squats, 9 handstand push-ups, 5 rounds of that. Okay, if we're doing partially loaded, we're doubling up the first 2, doing 6 single arm dumbbell hang snatches, 12 of the overhead squats, because we're getting both arms, making sure our shoulders are good and smoked, and finishing with 9 handstand push-ups. 5 rounds of that, okay? Again, if you got any questions, get a hold of us. Yeah, have a good workout. Good luck, guys.